Rising, 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 rising. Good morning.
Good morning, CJ. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning,
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Justin.
Pleasant good morning to everyone.
Grand Rising, everyone.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we
Hear my
can.
audio?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
The art of
sir.
Yes.
detachment.
Out of detachment. New song. Hello?
I'm not sure he started playing the video yet.
Oh, okay.
You think your struggle comes from your circumstances.
Okay, just checking my audio. Can you hear me?
It's good.
Okay. Thank you, Ted.
You're welcome.
But the truth is, your struggle comes from your attachments. The day you understand that, the weight of your life begins to lift. Think about it. One careless remark from a single person can ruin your entire day. One unanswered message can steal your sleep at night. You tie your entire sense of worth to a result, to money, to an opportunity, and then you say you are not strong. But you are not weak. You are simply holding on too tightly. Detachment does not mean running away. It does not mean shutting off your heart. It means understanding that not everything is in your control, and not everything defines who you are. You are not unhappy because something went wrong. You are unhappy because you handed your peace over to something outside you. Ask yourself a simple question. If something is not in your control, why is your peace controlled by it? When it rains, you do not fight the sky. You open an umbrella. But when life takes an unexpected turn, you start fighting yourself. Detachment is that umbrella. It does not stop the rain, but it keeps you from drowning. Whatever you cling to begins to control you. Money, relationships, reputation, fear, the future. And then you say you feel trapped. But it is not you that is trapped, it is your expectations. Detachment teaches you to live fully without gripping tightly. You can earn money without turning it into your identity. You can dream without becoming afraid of your own dream. True peace begins where neediness ends. Some people think detachment makes you cold. It does not. It makes you clear. When you are detached, your decisions improve. You fear less. You break less. You don't just appear strong, you become strong. You do not need to control everything. You only need to learn how to steady yourself. And when you do, life begins to fall into place on its own. Reflectively, you may feel that if you let go, everything will fall apart. The relationship will break, money will disappear, respect will fade. But the truth often works in reverse. Things fall apart when you hold on too tightly. Think of sand. Clench it in your fist and it slips away. Open your palm and it stays. Detachment is not letting go, it is loosening your grip. You don't break because of pain, you break because of the belief that it should not have happened. Someone ignores you. The pain is not in the silence, it is in the thought that they should not have acted that way. Life does not move according to what you think should happen, it moves according to what is. Until you accept that, peace remains out of reach. Detachment teaches acceptance. This happened. This is real. Now, how do I protect myself? You may believe that being emotional makes you a good person, but if you take everything to heart, you become your own enemy. Detachment is not closing your heart, it is placing it where it belongs. You cannot control whether everyone understands you. You cannot control who stays or who leaves, but how much of yourself you lose in the process is entirely within your control. A person who is connected to themselves does not fear being disconnected from others. Detachment gives you the strength to be whole even when you are alone. You can feel joy when someone enters your life, but you are not destroyed when they leave. That's real freedom. You may think that without control, life will collapse, but life does not move through control, it moves through flow. The more you try to change someone, the further they drift away, because nothing suffocates a person more than control. You don't lose people, you push them away by trying to hold them too tightly. Relationships do not fall apart because people change, they fall apart because you insist on keeping them the same. Detachment means you stop trying to change others and start protecting yourself. Often, you are not disturbed by what is happening. You are disturbed because it is not happening according to your plan. The real cause of suffering is not events, it is expectations. Pain arises when expectations break. Detachment loosens expectations so that when you fall, the impact is softer. You may think that giving up expectations means giving up to them too tightly is the real weakness. Detachment makes you stronger because your happiness is no longer dependent on a single person, a single result, or a single response. You work with honesty and effort, but the outcome no longer has the power to break you because you have separated yourself from it. And when you detach from the result, you often perform at your best. Fear fades, anxiety disappears. You give your full effort without putting yourself at stake. That is why calm people often move ahead. Their mind is not tied down. Detachment does not make you cold, it makes you clear. Now your decisions come from understanding, not fear. Reflectively, you may feel that if you loosen your grip, everything will slip away. But often the things you hold most tightly are the first to leave, and the things you hold gently are the ones that stay. Detachment is not letting go, it is holding wisely. You try to lock money, relationships, respect, and success into a closed fist, and then you wonder why everything slips away. Detachment teaches you to hold things without letting them hold you. Your mind keeps circling the same question, what if it doesn't happen? That question drains your energy. Detachment means you will do your work, but you will not cling to the future. You fight the future, and in doing so, you ruin the present. But when you settle into the present, the future begins to align on its own. Those who want results quickly must first learn detachment. The urgency to get things fast is often the biggest obstacle. You want quick money, quick love, quick solutions, but the desire for speed slows life down. Detachment increases your pace because your energy is no longer trapped in fear. You will notice something. When you stop forcing importance onto things, they begin to become important on their own. That is both the logic and the quiet magic of it. Here's a deeper truth. What you fear is what controls you. Detachment cuts through fear, and when fear disappears, you step into real power. The day you stop fearing loss is the day nothing can defeat you, because your peace is no longer tied to someone else's approval. You become whole without conditions. You may think detachment means you stop caring. That is the biggest misunderstanding. Detachment is not indifference, it is clarity. When you are attached, you live with fear, fear that something might be taken away. When you are detached, you live with trust. That is the difference. You can love someone deeply, but if your happiness depends on their mood, you lose yourself. One day they're fine and so are you. Another day they change and you feel broken. That is attachment, and it weakens you. Detachment teaches you to say, I care about you, but I will not lose myself in the process. One of the greatest benefits of detachment is this: you stop reacting. Before, every word would shake you. Now your mind observes before your heart responds. That shift changes everything. A person who is hurt by everything is deeply attached. A person who remains steady is free. Detachment frees you from opinions, expectations, and judgments. You begin to live in your own truth. And something remarkable happens. When you stop chasing results, results begin to follow you. You have seen people who seem to reach the right place without trying too hard. It's because they stopped applying pressure. Detachment removes pressure, and where pressure disappears, flow begins. Whether it's money, identity, or relationships, what flows is what stays. Here is a truth that may sting. The thing you desire the most is often the thing you fear the most. Detachment dissolves that fear, and when fear disappears, your energy becomes clear. Clear energy produces faster results. That is why detachment is a powerful tool for change, yet most people fail to understand it because their mind tells them that letting go means losing everything. In reality, that is when things begin to arrive. Detachment is not about giving up. It's about trusting. Trusting that you are enough. Trusting that what is meant for you will come at the right time. And the moment you believe that, life begins to prove it. Here's the final and most powerful truth. Detachment is not a one-day practice. It's a way of living. When you become detached, you don't run from life. You move with it. Your happiness is no longer tied to a single outcome. You feel lighter every day, and lighter people move faster. You do your work with honesty and focus, but inside one thought becomes clear. Whatever happens, you will face it. That thought sets you free. This is where the real power of detachment reveals itself. You don't stop trying, you simply stop breaking yourself in the process. If results take time, you don't blame yourself. If people change, you don't diminish yourself. Detachment is the root of self-respect. A person who is connected to themselves does not need to cling to the world. And as you let go of the need for approval, your voice grows stronger. People begin to listen because you're no longer speaking from fear, but from truth. Detachment teaches you that nothing is permanent, and that understanding lifts you above every loss. Life no longer intimidates you because you know that no matter what burns away, you will still remain whole. That is where true peace begins. If something in these words stirred you, then this message was meant for you. Learn to live without clinging, without fear, without breaking yourself. Because the day you learn to let go is the day life begins to hold you.
Are you thinking of selling your home in Boca Raton?
A company that builds its foundation on the right principles and keeps them without wavering. A company that reaches the world with integrity. A company that grows with its customers and shares generously along the way. We are Atomy. Since its founding in 2009, Atomy has continued its steady growth, becoming a global network marketing company that can be found all around the world. Beyond customer satisfaction, we have made our customers' success our first priority, and that commitment continues today. Providing exceptional quality at an affordable price, this is the essence of distribution and the core of Atomy's strength. From the beginning, Atomy has upheld its absolute quality, absolute price philosophy, which lives within every product we create, from health supplements to beauty, living, food, and home appliances. Hemohim has surpassed 3 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, becoming Korea's #1 exported health functional food. Developed through the national project of the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, Hemohim has acquired 28 international patents as a single product, and in 2024 became the first in Korea to be certified for both immune enhancement and anti-fatigue functionality, setting new standards in the health functional food industry. Another flagship line, Absolute Skincare, has exceeded 1 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales. It became the first in the cosmetics industry to receive the Sejong Daewang Award and was selected as a next-generation world-class product by the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy. Atomy practices customer-centric management in every aspect of its business. This dedication has earned us the honor of being the only company in the industry to receive the Consumer-Centered Management certification 3 years in a row. Since opening our U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy has expanded across Asia, South America, Oceania, and Europe, operating in 26 regions worldwide and becoming a global hub connecting producers and consumers. Our products continue to prove overwhelming popularity overseas, leaving Korea in health supplement exports and quasi-drug exports, earning the $300 million export tower and reaching $2 billion in cumulative exports by 2025. Following the launch of our EU branch, we plan further expansion into Africa, Central and South America, and other emerging markets by sourcing products around the world that meet absolute quality and absolute price, and delivering them through our global sales network. Atomy continues to advance its global sourcing, global sales strategy. Atomy's success system, designed and operated directly by the company, enables anyone to succeed, regardless of personal background or experience. It is the driving force that sets Atomy apart. Through dynamic seminars delivered both online and offline, we share Atomy's vision vividly with members worldwide. By merging business with culture, we present a global success system that transcends time and space. To support our global members, we operate the ACT project to cultivate leadership and strengthen capabilities. We also opened the Songnisan Forest, reborn as the center of Atomy's brand experience offering programs and spaces dedicated to success. Atomy is now taking a step further, preparing A-Care, a wellness curation solution designed to enrich every aspect of life beyond physical health. With data-driven personalization and AI-powered care, we help members achieve a balanced lifestyle. To uphold Atomy's principles of absolute quality and absolute price, we empower our partner companies to focus fully on quality. Payments are made in cash within 1 week of delivery. Interest-free operating funds are provided when needed, and a joint quality management system ensures consistent excellence. Through these commitments, we build a virtuous cycle of accompanied growth. Atomy strives for sustainable coexistence with the planet. Through plastic-free initiatives, biodegradable materials, eco-friendly packaging, and resource regeneration efforts. Atomy's culture of sharing stands at the highest level, not only in direct selling, but across the entire distribution industry in Korea. Over the past 3 years, our donation to revenue ratio has been nearly 30 times higher than that of major retailers, ranking #1 among Korea's top 500 companies. These efforts have earned Atomy accolades in sustainability, public service, family-friendly management, and Great Place to Work Asia's Best Companies to Work For. Atomy's spirit of sharing has spread far beyond Korea, with employees, partners, and members around the world joining in social contribution activities. The company that upholds its principles as it shapes a new culture of distribution. The company trusted by people around the world as it continues to grow globally. The company that looks beyond customer satisfaction and strives for customer success. The company that values the spirit at its core. We are proud. Atomy.
Okay.
Just for your information, the volume was a little low on the video.
You know what? That's disappointing. I might have to do a replay. And
I mean, we
because
could hear it,
I
but you
didn't
had to
find it low.
strain.
I didn't find it
Okay,
low.
maybe it's my phone because I have my
Okay.
volume all the way up and I could, just barely hear it. But go ahead.
because that's a relief, Ted, and thanks for shining in. Because I think it's very important that the art, or if you will, the principle, or if you will, the law of detachment, I think is powerful. And I think that for where we are right now in this atomy space, this business, and even more importantly, where we are in our life's journey, to practice the art of detachment is a powerful thing. I think it deserves a replay. The less we hold on to expectations, the better off we will be. In fact, this is the second time around we're showing this video, but I think it's important and it's powerful. So, if you don't mind, I would love to invite Dr. Antoinette if you're up to it. We'd love to open up this morning, and perhaps there might be some new folks with us this morning. So, can I hand it over to you before we go any further with our freestyle Monday? Thank you. Okay, Mr. Victor.
Oh, I was speaking and I didn't realize I wasn't
Oh,
on. Sorry. Sorry, I
thank you, thank
apologize.
you,
I was
thank you,
talking.
thank you. Okay,
Okay. Grand Rising,
Grand
everyone.
Rising,
Grand
Grand Rising.
Rising.
Welcome to Momentum Mornings. Glad everyone is here. Hope you're having a great day so far. If not, make it a great day. Thank you, CJ, for playing that clip, something that's applicable to our lives to make our lives more pleasant, happier, stronger, more balanced. So, thank you for that and all that you do. We're here to encourage one another. We're here to learn. We're here to build our Atomy business. And if there's anyone here that is new to Atomy, new to this call, please unmute yourself and let us know your name and who invited you. We welcome you wholeheartedly. And again, welcome to Momentum Mornings, everyone.
That's right. Thank you, Dr. Lloyd.
Just a point of clarification, CJ.
Yes, sir.
The detachment video came in nice and loud. It was the Atomy video that didn't sound very loud. Just wanted to let you know.
Thanks for that clarification. And
You're welcome.
I'll just check on my my system here and make sure that next time we do our Atomy intro, we're up to full speed. So,
Right. Can you increase your voice a little louder as well? Is that possible?
all right. Anything for you, Ted?
Much appreciated. I don't want to miss a thing. Thank you.
Oh boy, help me. Okay.
I won't be saying any more. Bye-bye.
Okay. What a way to start the week. Okay, so is it any better, Ted? I wouldn't want
Yes.
to disappoint. All right. So, I think, based on what you just said moments ago, Dr. Lloyd, I wanted to look at the seven qualities of highly successful people further on in the program this morning, because it's a Freestyle Monday and we really, really encourage active participation. But for some mysterious reason, maybe we should take a second look at the art of detachment. It's so nice. We'll have to play it twice. So, before we get into our feature product, and we all know what that is, our standalone Hemohim, 9 consecutive years, it's been the number one selling product globally. Herbal supplement, functional food. But before I do that, I would love to invite any testimonial this morning, any stories to tell this morning. Please, the floor is yours. The mic is open.
Hi, this is my first time on the call in spirit. I've been here in body and soul, but in spirit, my mind is open and ready to learn.
Why are you always dropping these superlative bombs on us, Mr. Ted? You're coming up heavy this morning, man.
Just trying to contribute to the process. I don't like silence, so I had to fill it.
Okay. Got you. I do not know. It still sounds, I don't know if it's me or my headset, but I think I should change it. Because
No, you're good.
I even sound low to
I
myself.
found my speaker. I found the speaker on my phone, so I hear you beautifully now. No problem.
Oh, awesome. All right. Thank you, Ted. So let's have some interaction this morning. It's been a weekend. We've had our moments to relax, refresh. Some of us might have had a challenging weekend. I don't know. Life happens. It happens daily, hourly, minutely. So, but let's bring something positive to the conversation. Is it a testimonial that you want to share this morning? Let's have it. The floor is yours. Mics are open. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone.
Manika, good morning.
Hope and pray that you had an amazing weekend. I have testimonies, plural.
Mm.
Mhm. I think the first one that I'll start with is the toothpaste. Just keep playing a very big role with most people that I've met. The toothpaste, the toothbrush, they are just elated by it. We had, I think I mentioned it, I don't know if it's to you, CJ, and Dr. Lloyd, or that we had a very sick young lady who had an open heart surgery, 37 years old, open heart surgery. Her mother, who's Nadine, came on the phone. I gave her who came on the call, I'm sorry. I gave her a few samples. She's the one that was talking highly about the toothpaste. She continued to say how awesome the Him has helped her to where she does not need to take the blood pressure medication. I also gave her patches because she had some issues on her shoulder. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll call you back.
Valerie?
My apologies.
Okay, okay.
It was South Africa calling me. South Africa calling me. I'm so sorry. I'll call them back. Yes. So Nadine, I apologize, guys. So she used a patch while she was here in Florida. She's back in Georgia because her daughter is discharged. To God be the glory from that big a very huge and open heart surgery. She's discharged. We thank God for that, and she's here in Florida. As a matter of fact, 20 minutes away from me. So Nadine used the patch